What's up, guys? It's Calibring from Simple Southern Survival, and today I am going to be doing some planting. I'm going to be doing, maybe this weekend we're going to be picking some blackberries, and I want to show y'all how to make blackberry juice. And I'm also going to be digging up potatoes and planting some other things. So yeah, this is going to be a packed video, so make sure you stay tuned for this. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. And first off, let's see. We're going to start just germinating seeds right now. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so these are our bell peppers right here. So, we don't have the appropriate, good, bucket like these right here. Because they say that they actually take, 5-gallon buckets just to, plant them. But, yeah. They also said that if you are planting them pots, you prefer 10 buckets or 10 gallons if they're more than that. So yeah, we're gonna be getting some of them big buckets back there, and yeah, so we're gonna do this probably this weekend. We're gonna need some more potting soil because this is all I have right here. But meanwhile, while we have this right here, we're going to be germinating some seeds. So I just got these right here yesterday. They're just these little 2-inch little natural pots right here. And we got some spinach right here. We got some basil. We got some carrots. And we also have some parsley right here. And we're just going to be planting them right in here. And then we're also going to be testing out this mini little plant greenhouse right here. And this is for germinating seeds, though. It comes with this little plastic top over it, so the sunlight right down here can shine on this right here. And then, yeah, it'll just help get that soil good and keep it moist and humid in there for the seeds to germinate. So guys, what I'm going to do first is probably poke some holes in the bottom of this right here just to fill it up with this, the soil right here. So that way the water can drain good without any damage being done to the seeds and it not getting over moist. So yeah, let me just go do that and we're going to put some soil back in here. Okay guys, so I have put some holes in here as you can see. I just got a knife and I just twisted it around in there. I got 3. Hopefully it'll drain good. I think it will. But so anyway, we're gonna probably put the carrots in here. So here are the carrots right here, and it says to put them 4 seeds every inch. So I think that's perfect. Just go ahead and plant them right in here so we have some good carrots. And yeah. And then on the other ones, I think I'll just plant some of these regular ones right here. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let me fill this up with soil and then we'll get to planting. Okay guys, so here is our soil right here. We got some big chunks of this little wood right here. So I'm just gonna kind of clear that out and put it back in here. But here's some right there. Really want some seed starting stuff for the soil to first start growing your seeds. But anyway, I just have this right here. I Googled it and it said it didn't really affect it that much. But look at these seeds in here, they are extremely small, as you could tell. So yeah, I'm gonna go get maybe like a pencil, I guess, and poke some holes in this just to kind of layer it out just to see how I'm gonna set these carrot seeds up in this stuff right here. So yeah, let me go get me a pencil and then I'll get back with y'all. Okay guys, so here are our little 2 extremely small little trenches. It's about a 1/4 inch deep right here. So I got one right here and then we got the other one right in here. So I just kind of got this pencil and the tip of it and just kind of scrubbed it around in here. And yeah, just kind of mash it in until it is good at a 1/4 inch deep right here. And then yeah, we're just gonna plant 4 little small carrot seeds every inch in here. And yeah, I'll get back to you once I get them all planted. Okay guys, so I have 1 line officially planted right here, and now I think I'm just gonna go back over them right here and cover them up in a 1/4 inch of soil right here. Now this is not really, let's go, oh goodness, I dropped my seeds. We got it. Okay, so yeah, just cover them up right here, I guess. are good in a 1/4 inch, I think. I hope. It's kind of hard to tell with this. Here, I'll just get some and kind of sprinkle it over anyway. Kind of like that, I guess. I think that should be good right there. Alright, so now we're just going to do the other line. Okay guys, so I have them now fully planted all in here, and now I'll get this little hair thing right here, and it's just a little mister where I could just mist the water in there. And yeah, I'll just mist this right here and get it good and damp, and then put this plastic dome over it, and then plant the other seeds. So yeah. Okay guys, it is actually the next day. I'm sorry I didn't get back with y'all. I had to go to a 4-H meeting for this 4-H camp that I'm going to. It's called Camp Fortson. And yeah, I just had to rush over there. I didn't get to finish up this little part that I was at right now. So yeah. So what I'm going to probably go do is I just finished watering these little seeds right here. It's supposed to take 5 to 10 days to germinate fully. But now I think I'm going to go grab these big old pots out here so we can plant the peppers in. And yeah, just bring them up on the porch so I can put some soil in them. So yeah. Okay guys, so just walking over here, you can see there are some little blackberries over there. There's a bunch back there. I can't really reach them. There's a lot right here that just ain't ready. See, you got these big, juicy red ones right there. That's a good sign, but they're not ready yet. So let me just see if I can actually find one. Here we go. See, this is what they look like right there. Just some good wild blackberries. Gonna pick one right here, and yeah, here it is. It's very good sweet flavor. Just like a normal blackberry. I mean, make sure you don't get the red ones, but them ones that you do get, that's good. They're very good. They're good and sweet, a little bit tart. So yeah. Here are also the big things that I'll probably use right here. Big old bins for the thing that I'll use for my peppers. Okay guys, so here is the pots that I have right here. I brought this over. One right here ain't got any soil, but this one had just a itty bitty bit. The stuff that was in this container right here, I just dumped it in that right there. But we're gonna have to buy some more soil to at least fill it up, probably to about right here, probably, or maybe about right there. So yeah, it's gonna take a good bit of soil, but we gotta have that room to plant these old peppers right here. So yeah, and so basically while I wait on me to get some soil, probably, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm probably I might dig up these potatoes right here. There's one potato right here, cause it looks to be getting about ready now. And then gotta put some rope to hang up these tomatoes also over there. Well guys, I digged it up and I actually did get a few potatoes out of here. I mean, look at this. But I mean, I think I might have accidentally pulled them up a little too early maybe, but that just told me that whenever it starts to die around the bottom, to kind of pick it up. But this was just one plant right here. So yeah, I mean, I think we got some a few good potatoes right here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wait a little bit for that one, and got these two that actually did come out. The ones that I didn't expect to actually come out, they did. They're right here. And so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait for them. Then we're gonna wait a little bit for that one right there. So yeah, there's that little harvest right here. I'm pretty proud of it. This is my first good potato harvest. Now we're also gonna need to be getting some squash out of here. See, look, got all that squash and zucchini over there. So we're gonna need to get that, and we're gonna get a little bucket right over here and just get the harvesting that stuff, cause some of them growing pretty big right now. So yeah, we should just go ahead and get them as well. So here we go, guys. It seems to me that we have some pretty good zucchini right here. So this is something that I'm actually used to growing right here. So we're probably gonna get a good crop out of this right here. So we got some back over there and just goes all the way over there. And then we also got the squash plants right here. Got some big ones right there. And then some on these right over here. So yeah, let me just get to harvesting all this. Okay guys, so what I'll do is I'll just reach down here and get this little stem cut back here where this little zucchini is right here. So I'm just gonna kind of clip it right there, or either you could just kind of pull it. Some people will do both, but I mean, it don't really matter. So here's one right here. Just stick it in here with the potatoes. Then we're gonna get these right over here as well. See, this one we'll probably be able to just get it, snip. Snip. Got that. There we go. There's another one. So I'll just continue to do that till I pick up and get them all into this bucket right here. So guys, I just got done with my harvest over there. The bucket's right over there. The field's over there. But I'll show you this right here. So we have a rotten one like that, and it's real orange. So this means that you want to get that thing straight off the plant, because that is disgusting, and the plant could get infected off of that also. As well as this one right there, even though it's not orange, it's still molded like that. This one's just plain orange right there. That is a sign that it's really old, and I'm not sure what will happen if you really eat it, because I don't eat these ones. So yeah, I just heard that the orange ones are bad because they're real old and you just need to chunk it away. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw this to the chickens over here, and so we just don't waste them. So yeah. Okay guys, so thank the Lord we got a good harvest today, and I hope that goes as well with the corn and all the other ones. But look at here, we got some 4 eggs, we got some other things also in here. I mean, that's pretty good for today. It was pretty bad earlier this time, because I mean, the squash, the zucchini, they're just real small, and I was hoping for something a little bigger and better. So yeah, and we actually got that today, so I'm very happy about that. Okay guys, so I'm in the house right now, and I think I'll just give these squash and zucchini a good rinse around here, and just to kind of get that dirt off there, so we could just have them ready to go and ready to cook whenever, give them away to our grandparents. But here we go, just kind of stir it around here, and then I'll get these buds off and set them to the side. Okay guys, so you're probably thinking why I'm doing all these things around the house to help like harvest and take care of this and that and all kinds of things. Well, that's just a part of farming, and that's what you're gonna have to do most of the times when you're just farming and doing all kinds of things, hop from one crop to the next, just kind of mend things around. So what I'm gonna attempt to do now, this is my first time ever doing it, so I'm not sure of how this is gonna work, but I'll attempt to kind of get the string right here tied around this post on the bottom and go all the way around to this side right here, and do the same thing with the top. Go all the way around that, and then on each of these tomato plants kind of tie a line connecting to these lines, and then get a tomato clip and clip it up right here. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but yeah, I'll get to y'all when I'm done with this. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Okay guys, so I'm probably not gonna be able to finish this project today, because this week has been crazy. Yeah, like I said, Monday was our only free day today, I think, or this week actually, because Sunday we had church and I was able to get some work done. Monday was our only free day, the actual week time, and then Tuesday I had to come straight back after school and do just a little bit, and then we had to go to Dublin for this baseball thing that I'm doing, and then Wednesday was church, and then Thursday, which is today, I'm going to a FFA thing, and yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff over there, and then Friday I'm going on a beta trip, and then Saturday I'm gonna be gone until 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish this today, so probably Saturday I'll check back with y'all, and I'm gonna finish up this little tomato project that we're working on right here. So yeah, I'll see you then. Well guys, guess who's back from the trip? It's me again. So Yeah, we got some stuff done today, and my head has been feeling pretty bad right now. I haven't slept too much last night, so yeah. But anyway, I'm just gonna kind of not think about my head right now and just continue kind of planting around. So we just got the peppers planted, and now we're gonna need to get these tomato towers back here so the peppers can climb up them, and they're around this shop right here that you can see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get them, and I'll check y'all up and see what I've done today. Okay guys, so here is the contraption we made, me and Daddy. So I'm gonna name it the square hanger. So what it is just got the line running right here, line on the top, and then lines in the middle, is just making squares all the way down. So we kind of wrapped it around the tomatoes, as you can see. Just kind of hang it like this, kind of just wrapped it around, and then went all the way down like that. But for extra support to the yarn or whatever, we have the line right here. I'm gonna have these plant clips right here, and I'm just gonna kind of get them around and kind of hook them up just like this to the plant, and this will just go around the stem and the line like that until we have everything good and secure right here, and we'll be ready to rock and roll to the next thing. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have clipped them onto this main stem right here of the plant onto the rope right here. And yeah, we have it all good and secure. We have one right there, and a few of these smaller ones kind of like this. I'm gonna leave it until it gets a little bigger, and for just to help support, cause it's not gonna really do too much right now when it's like real small and under the rope like that. So yeah, I'll let that grow up a little bit. Got one right there, and yeah, and some of them we just kind of wrapped it around the rope, so we don't need to do it anymore. So yeah, now on to the next thing that I need to show y'all guys that I've done. So guys, here are the peppers right here I was telling y'all about. I filled these big old things up here with some good soil right here, both of them, and then I put 3 into each right here. And we also have the tomato climbers that we did have over there on the tomatoes, but we kind of ran out of time to put them on there, so we just decided to put them on these bell peppers right here. So here we go. They're just small right now, so we just went ahead and put them in there. And yeah, it's gonna work good and perfect. I think they're just gonna climb up these right here, and we'll have these big delicious bell peppers good on us. And yeah, here's the seeds that we've had. I had to throw away them carrot seeds because I knew that wasn't gonna work. I did a little more research, and I couldn't plant them in a 2-inch pot just the way they did. I was thinking of some other transplanting way, but I don't guess it's gonna work. But anyway, we planted them over there, right there. You can see them 2 sticks right there. That's where we planted them. And yeah, so here is all our other stuff. So yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also stay tuned for tomorrow to see what this delicious, refreshing drink is that we're going to be making tomorrow. And if you have these around, I mean, you can make it as well. It's very simple, very easy, and it's very refreshing that you could use and just do it. And it's also very fun to make. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to Simple Southern Survival, and I'll see you guys in the next one.